Hello, I'm Ryan. This is day 6 to practice speaking English with making content in my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about memorize. How to effectively memorize something that we didn't hear before. Yeah, like I do right now, I'm still memorizing for vocabulary in English after I reading book or reading an article or listening something. If I don't know about the meaning of the word, I write it down in my pocket books, and I write the word in English and also in Indonesia in bahasa. And then after I finish reading something like book or article, I have to memorize this vocabulary that I didn't know before. So how I can be how can I memorize the vocabulary? I used to memorize the vocabulary with the reading, like just reading the vocabulary and the meaning in bahasa, and then I read again until I know about the word. It's just like patterns about for memorize. If you know the patterns to doing memorize, you can remember something like I do. I just found that the way for memorize something is just recall. How many do you repeat for memorize something? Maybe it can, how to say it can stuck in your brain, like the word that you didn't know before, and then you always repeat something like word and memorize every day, every time. Your brain can realize that's the meaning of the word in bahasa. You don't have to find the meaning of the word after you know about the patterns of something. For me, for memorize something, I use this book. I write it down about the vocabulary in this book like this. Yeah, there's so many vocabulary in English and also in bahasa. And for right now, my way to memorize is like I have to memorize at least one page every day. Like today, I just memorize one page in my book, in my vocab, and then after I can know about the meaning of the word, I use them for speaking or writing when I make a journal. Because if you know about the meaning but you don't use them in practice, like speaking or writing, you will forget about the word that you memorized before. So the key for the memorize, I think, is like how many repetition, and you always recall, like back to again to memorize. If you forget about the meaning, you have to you can back again, and then you can write, or you can read again and memorize again. That's for me. Yeah, for memorize, I think the key is like repetition. how many repetition that you read, how many repetition that you practice use in practice speaking in or writing, and then you can adapt it about the word, about new word, and your brain just not process again because you know about the patterns. Yeah, I think that's for today. I just want to share about my way to memorize vocabulary because today right now I'm still learning English, especially my I guess my English level is like intermediate, still intermediate. I guess so, and I want to improve again. Maybe I wanna be B2, okay, and then I can more fluent in English because I want to take my IELTS prediction, IELTS tests. So thank you guys for watching. See you for the next video.